while we were there, we got to see the garden.
Yep.
Which is not your typical garden. Happy Sunday. We are on the road again. Our time in Alabama is done. We want to say a big, huge thank you to Robert from Daybird Aviaries and his family. We had an awesome time yesterday. We just hung out at Chick-fil-A, got to visit, kids got to play, have fun. It was an awesome day. Today we are on our way to Mississippi. We're gonna go spend some time with a vlog fan. She's been with us long time vlog fan. I think she's been with us from the very beginning. So we're gonna go hang out with her tonight, just spend some time together. A couple of questions to get answered real quick. My battery's dying, so hopefully I can get this done quickly. Lots of people are asking where we're going, what the next couple of weeks look like, how many states we have left, that sort of idea. We have 6 states. Flashing gang signs over here. We have 6 states left.
5 now.
5, well yeah, I guess 5 now, I think. I have to double check that on the map. But we are heading from today, Alabama, into Mississippi. We'll be in Mississippi for a little while. We got a couple stops there. We'll go into Louisiana, then we'll go into Texas, and then Oklahoma at the top. We have family there. His aunt is in Oklahoma, so we'll be going and seeing her. And then we've got Arkansas. And those are the big ones. We're gonna try to hit Tennessee at some point. Go check out some points in Tennessee. It's a little bit of backtracking, but I think we'll be able to work it around. So, second question kind of related to that is, how long are you guys gonna be traveling? When are you gonna make a decision? Have you made a decision yet? No, we have not made a decision yet. We still have states to see. Need to check out Texas for sure. That's one that's been kind of on our list to look at.
For years.
For years, for a long time. And how much longer are we gonna be on the road? We're looking to get it finished up by the end of the year. So somewhere around the end of December, beginning of January, we will probably be done traveling and looking at stuff, seeing all the states we wanted to see, seeing areas we wanted to check out. So that's kind of what we're looking at. And then
count down the days
so we can sit and like sleep. And then at that point, at the end of the year, once we're done seeing everything we want to see, then we'll like sit down and start making a decision, weighing pros and cons and all that kind of stuff. So for all of you who are patiently or impatiently waiting for the decision, it's coming. You just gotta wait a little bit longer. We gotta figure it out, and then of course we will let you know as soon as we know. So right now, on our way to Mississippi.
Hold me.
We can get in the frame together.
You're messing my shirt up.
Sorry. Okay, we made it to Miss Charlotte's, and we had
It's an amazing stay.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. She is the sweetest creature. And Red, her husband, and Justin, her son. I mean, talk about Southern hospitality. Oh my goodness.
We had so much fun.
We walked in the door.
We ate so much.
You don't leave hungry from Miss Charlotte's house. We ate so good, and it was like home for me because it's like all the food that I grew up on, and it was so good. So we had a great time. It was just an overnight stop, so we didn't get a lot of time.
We want to say thank you so much for feeding us and hosting us.
And she sent us home with canned goods. I mean, we got tomatoes and okra now, and like fruit jellies and butters, and then fresh stuff out of the garden. Oh my goodness. While we were there, we got to see the garden.
Yep.
Which is not your typical garden. It was actually really cool. So she's disabled. She can't get up and down real easy. So she has decided she's not letting that stop her.
Yep.
And she has made it work for her. It is all bathtubs. And each bathtub, she just fills it with dirt and compost and manure and all that good stuff, and plants right in those. She starts her seeds indoors and brings them out when it's time. And
it looked like she had a rockin' garden.
Oh yeah.
There was still tons of food out there.
There was. I mean, it's the end of the year, so there's not quite as much out there, but she still had lettuce and she still had spinach and all that. And she does have some stuff in the ground, like turnips and all that
Radishes
stuff.
And stuff.
Radishes, you know, that stuff that usually does better in the ground. But most of her garden is in bathtubs and then in containers, and she's doing a great job. She puts up from her garden every year, and it was just so awesome to see that. If you hear giggling, it's because our kids are watching the Three Stooges.
It was time. I made Three Stooges reference and they didn't get it, and it was like, it's time.
Giggling maniacally. So it was so nice to see somebody who, even though they had a disability and were having a hard time, she's still rocking and rolling and just making it happen.
Oh,
it was awesome.
Cool garden.
It was really cool. We are so thankful to them. Thank you, Miss Charlotte, for having us and for feeding us and
showing us around,
spoiling our babies. Just everything. It was really amazing. So tomorrow we have moved on from Miss Charlotte's house. We are about halfway in Mississippi right now. Found a state park for the night, just camping for the night. Tomorrow we're moving on to the Aldermans. We're gonna go down and see them for a little bit, a couple days, and then from there we'll probably be heading on into Mississippi. So
you mean Louisiana?
Or Louisiana. Thank you. We're already in.
We're tired. We're tired.
It was a long drive day.
Where are we going? Where are we? What state?
I don't even know anymore.
What day is it?
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, it's
I think it's sometime in December, right? Am I right?
It's all a blur right now.
It is. And Miss Charlotte this morning, she actually said it, and it kind of clicked in my head. She's like, well, you just got a couple weeks left. I was like,
yeah, we do.
I guess technically, yeah, we just got a couple weeks left.
We are in the home stretch.
Yeah.
We're like,
still don't know where we're gonna end up, but that bit of traveling to see everything is just a little bit left.
We have 5 states left.
I think so. 5.
Louisiana, Tennessee, which we'd somehow
we gotta
gone around.
Yeah, but we'll
so
get back to
Louisiana, then Texas, then Oklahoma, and then Arkansas and Tennessee.
Yeah.
And that.
Yep.
That's the direction we're driving in that order.
Yeah.
And
it's all like, kind of the middle right there.
Those are the last few states we wanted to see.
Yep.
And we're almost done.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
Cray.
And then we gotta pick somewhere.
Yep.
This is gonna be a hard decision. Really hard decision. Guess you guys will find out later. When we will. So that's it for tonight. We're going to bed. Well, we're having dinner.
We're gonna eat and then go to bed.
We're having the leftovers that Miss Charlotte sent us with because she's a sweetheart. Oh my goodness,
and
I'm so thankful for her.
Even the leftovers are more than we're probably going to eat
tonight.
Oh
yes, oh my goodness. It was just like leaving home. That's how Mimi is. Mimi just sends you food all the time, and you're never hungry.
It's your fault if you leave hungry.
That's right. That's right. So thank you again to Charlotte and Red and Justin.
Thank you guys. We had a good time.
It was great, and we're heading off tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm excited to see the Aldermans again. Yep. Haven't seen them since Michigan.
Yep.
That'll be fun. Okay, let's go to bed. I'm tired.
We gotta eat first.
You can eat. I'm going to bed.
Bye.